Hello Internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have an update for my Pan That palette for the year 2020. I do want to say, if you watched my videos before, yes, my hair is now all brown. I dyed it to all be matching because I was sick of the tri-poly colored hair I was having. So yeah. This shade of brown is a little bit lighter than what is coming in, but my hair color tends to change depending on how much sun it gets anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, just wanted to address that. Pan the palette. I'll show you what it's currently looking like. Okay, so this is what it's currently looking like. I'm pretty sure Eclipse was completely finished by the last update, but in case it wasn't, here's what it looks like. I do have new pan. I hit pan in smoothie down here. Ugh, these are so uneven, and like I always forget to fix it right before the video, so if I'm annoying someone's OCD, I'm so sorry because it's annoying me right now. But we're just going to look past that right now and I will fix it later. But yeah, let's just go through how I typically go through it. So, if you don't know, there's multiple different palettes in here. There's ABH singles, there's Coastal Scents singles, there's the Kathleen Lights and Morphe palette, there's the Manny and Makeup Geek palette, this is a L'Oreal single, this is a Makeup Forever single, and then most of these little squares are from the Lorac Pro Brunch palettes, and then these three browns are from the Tarte Romantic Essentials palette. That is a very old one. So starting up at the top with this white from the Kathleen and Morphe, I have expanded the pan a little bit, but not too noticeably because I am trying to wear down the sides progressively. But yeah, this Peaches from Makeup Geek, Peaches and Cream, you can tell that I've definitely expanded it. Yeah, I will continue to expand that. Coastal Scents Aluminum Taupe, I have expanded. It's a little bit hard to tell because of the color that it is, but I definitely have expanded that. Eclipse is done. Coastal Scents Mauve, I haven't touched that much. I haven't been in a pink mood, so I'm gonna get back into it because if you didn't see, my last video was my intro to the 50 Shades of Pink project pan. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of pink, so I'm not too concerned with that one. This is ABH Intense Gaze. Haven't really touched this one, same thing, I haven't been touching pinks or reds. This I've gotten a little bit used out of. This is Makeup Geek Cosmopolitan. As much as I like it, I'm shocked I haven't reached for it that much. I probably only used it twice since the last update, but it is really nice. I only really have one signature look with this color yet, so I definitely need to start pulling it into other looks to then get inspired to use it. This is Makeup Geek Frappe. I use this a lot. It kind of has a dip, but not really. It's really hardly pressed. There's a lot in there. So I don't think we're going to see much progress in this one, even though I use it pretty much every time I reach for this palette. This is a mauve tone from Morphe. I've used it a couple of times, but not too much. This is a Franken shade, and I used it for the first time today. And like I've said before in other updates, it's not that pigmented. I used it as a beginning crease shade today. I'm wearing pretty much all eyeshadows from this palette on my eyes. Besides the purple you see right there, that's something else. That was a Urban Decay single, if you were wondering. But yeah, it's very lightly pigmented. I probably could hit pan in it really quickly, so if I keep loving cool tones, which I think I might, I definitely will try to hit pan in this by the next update because it's going to be easy to hit pan. It's kind of like a gimme to hit pan. I just need to, actually do it. I'm wearing this shade from Morphe for the first time today, and I actually really like it. That's what's on the inner part of my lids with a little bit of aluminum taupe on top of it, but I really do like it. I do want to find more looks for this because I've said before, I'm more of a warm tone person, haven't played much with cool tones, so I like it, so that's a good sign. Next I have ABH 10K. I don't use this that much. I've said before, it's not that pigmented, so I should be able to use it a lot, but I forget to because it's not that pigmented. But yeah, I think I only used it twice since the last update. Don't even think the pan was expanded. I've kind of been also focusing on the sides for this one. This Morphe shade, this bronze Morphe shade, I've been trying, I was trying so hard to get it out. I'm working on this bottom rim and trying to hit the side pan. I think honestly, I think I should just repress it. I think if I repress it, it's guaranteed going to be done by the next update. So as we're talking right now, I'm going to take this out. None of it broke, if you're wondering. It fell on my vanity, but nothing broke. I'm going to repress this, so I'm motivated to finish it up because it's actually really pretty. I don't support Morphe, but this is actually really pretty. So I'm going to repress it so I can use it up and it doesn't, you know, it will stop pissing me off because it's only in the rim, if that makes sense. This is the Coastal Scent Chocolate Cherry. I used it for like the second time today since it's been in this project because I've been trying to focus on this brown over this brown, but I do really like it. I've been using it in place of a matte. It's in the outer corner of my eyes today and it does blend out really well, so I do like that. I accidentally stabbed it, that's why I tapped it. This is Coastal Scent's Cherry Moss, sorry. I used this like twice. You can kind of tell, but there's no dip or anything yet. This Makeup Forever shade I have used. Can't tell because it's massive, but I've used it, so that's a step in the right direction. Unlike this L'Oreal Pink. I put it in the 50 Shades of Pink project, so hopefully that motivates me to use it up. Honestly, I think I'm going to do the same thing and I'm going to repress it, because once I repress something, I'll remember to actually use it, and plus, it's not that pigmented anyway, so I might throw a little bit something in it so I'm more motivated to use it. Not a complete Franken, but like, just add a little something, because it's not that pigmented. That shade is so old. That shade they don't even make anymore. The quad that shade's from, they don't make anymore. So, yeah. Okay, now on to all my little Lorac babies right here. Currently, I'm going to try to focus on Mimosa because I've been pulling for a lot of oranges. So this is Mimosa. I'm going to focus on trying to hit pan in Mimosa. Avocado Toast, I don't think I've used in the past month. I did use Hot Sauce a little bit right here. Blueberry Scone, I have not touched. Bloody Mary, I have not touched. Lavender, I hit side pan down at the bottom here. I'm trying to hit pan now on this side and use that like side up, but it's not done yet. This is my lower lash line today, mixed with a little bit of smoothie. And then sherbet, I think I used a couple times. I can't really remember. I don't do tallies for these. I don't do tallies for my Pan That palette. But a couple of these shades, oh my gosh, a couple of these shades are in other projects, so that's why I know. But yeah, sherbet, I don't remember if I used it, but I think I did, but don't quote me on it, you know. And then over here, another Lorac shade, Moonlight, I used once. Eggs Benny, I used Eggs Benny today. No, I was going to, but I didn't. Haven't really touched this shade. I do want to start trying to wear this shade. This I call Tarte 1. I did expand the pan. Didn't mean to, but kind of just was reaching for it naturally. The one that keeps falling is Tarte 3. Tarte 3's pan has expanded. I want to try to completely hit pan up at the top corner right here, and then just work my way down. French Toast I did use today. I think the pan expanded a little bit, but not too much. Valet over here, the pan did expand, which is good. I forgot how light this shade is, so I definitely need to start reaching for that more, because I could probably wear it under warm tone looks and it not really affect the look. And then the last one is Tarte number 4. I've used it a couple of times, but I think it probably looks the same compared to last update. So for next update, I'm definitely going to Franken those two shades right after I'm done filming this. And I'm definitely going to try to hit pan in the orange Mimosa shade and just continue making progress and everything else. I'm definitely need to step up with the shades that I haven't touched too much, but overall, This isn't too bad. This isn't my typical speed of panning, I will admit that. It's not what, if you've watched me before, what you normally see me do and like go through so many shades. Definitely have slowed my game down. I'm focusing a lot more on hitting pan on other items versus my Pan That palette. So I need to focus back on using my Pan That palette. Because at this moment, I'm only reaching for my whole Pan That palette and like trying to use shades just from in here maybe like 5 times out of the month, and that definitely needs to increase if I want to actually use some of these up, because my eyeshadow empties this year, my numbers are not looking good so far, and that is not typical to what I normally do. So yeah, I definitely need to motivate myself to use this more. If you were wondering, the shades that are on this other side, I think I've touched the black eyeshadow in the last month, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I haven't even been using the other side, which I was hoping to sometimes use, but I definitely need to do something about that. Definitely need to up my numbers a little bit more, because I just want more progress in this palette as a whole. And now you're gonna watch my cat jump on my desk. But yeah, this is my Pan That palette update. I think this is number 4 for 2020. Besides not having as much progress I would want, it's not too bad, but yeah. Let me know how you all are doing in the comments down below with life at this current moment. I'm doing okay, little unmotivated, little just, I think I'm just bored. I think that now I've had too much time to do the stuff I normally like treat myself with, like playing video games or drawing. It's just, putting on makeup keeps me sane every day. But besides that, I've been getting a lot of bad sinus headaches, so that's also been affecting me. And I'm just trying to find different stuff to do so I don't get bored. But yeah, that's how I'm doing. If you enjoy me, you enjoy Project Panning, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.